Well, Mr. Ranger Dog, we're live. We're live, boo-boo. Coffee time. Coffee time. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And early. Hope all is well, swell, and groovy. Thanks for joining Mr. Ranger Dog and me. Oh, that's some hot coffee. That's some good coffee. Oh yeah. Good morning, Kentucky Ranger. It's too early, huh? Yep, it's early. Oh, I know officially the inventory was supposed to be done on Monday. The actual deadline was the 31st, which was yesterday. And it looks like we got an extension until today. Because folks out there didn't get it done. Well, not me or my fellow co-workers. It's just some other things happened that they couldn't get it done. I figured Tuesday, the day that I was back in Ponca doing what I needed to do, that they would have finished it up. But it didn't happen. But I'm pretty sure we'll finish it up today. The best part of it is coffee in your... Yes, sir, Kentucky Ranger. Yes, sir. Oh, good morning, Gomez. On your way to sleep. Okay. Yeah, I missed Mark. As soon as I clicked on Mark, he ended his stream like that moment. I was like, what? It's like, man, this is janky. I missed Mark this morning. I missed him last night doing his painting because I was on my way back from James's because I didn't get home or didn't get done at work until almost 7. And then we had dinner at James's house and then a boogie woogied on over here to the VW bus. Quickly edited up my vlog and then I was in bed by 8:30. I know. I'm a boring person. Thanks, Gomez. I wish you a great day as well. When you get up and about and sleep good. Hi, Mr. Ranger. Mr. Ranger Dog. Mr. Ranger Dog's all hanging out. He's just all hanging out. Yes, he is. He good boy. He good boy. Oh, so yeah. Inventory should be done by today. So we can get back to the normal hours of 8 in the morning to 5 at night. I seen that last night. I accidentally hit public for my video to go up instead of private. Usually I'll have it on private, and then as soon as Mark's done with his video, I'll make it public. But I accidentally put it on public last night. So as soon as it uploaded, it went straight to the world. Good coffee. I forgot to buy some cream. Well, flavored creamer. I have creamer, but it's just regular creamer right there. But it's not flavored. I like flavored creamer. And I'm all out of the Flying J creamers. Last week when I stayed at the Flying J, I got me some creamers. Yeah, I don't have my flavored creamer. No flavored creamer at all. Oh well. I'll pick some up today. It's Thursday. Thursday. The 1st of February 2018. 1st of February. Wow. That's cool. Heck yeah, Gomez. That's what I like about doing the live streams. Like once I'm done, it uploads. It's there for anybody who wants to come along later on through the day and kind of listen or watch. That's what it's there for. Oh yeah, and it's payday. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Gomez. I don't know how I could forget such a thing like that. Yes, it is payday. Once once everything gets excuse me. Once everything gets official at the company, and once all the hiring process is complete and whatnot, I'll be paid every 2 weeks through the company, but that's cool with me. I mean, I'll be hired on through the company permanently, so I'm excited for all that process to get done with. It's kind of it's always in the back of my mind, just like, come on, hurry up. But it's a process. I know it takes a while to get in the system. I'm sure they want to make sure that they're going to hire somebody who, who's going to show up every day on time, come to work at, every day and all that jazz. And I just want to prove to them that I'm a good employee. Mr. Coffee. Oh, it was so nice yesterday here. It was in the lower 70s. It was a little breezy, but it was nice. It was so nice out. I was like, oh man. If I didn't have to work, I would have been out chucking that plastic. Mr. Ranger Dog, him and I would have been out playing some disc golf. I never got a chance to play on Tuesday when I went up to see my mom, because once I got done doing everything at the real estate agency and get everything I needed to get done, I went back to my mom's, had a Schlotzsky. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Schlotzsky sandwiches. Had me a Schlotzsky sandwich and took me a nap. And then I woke up about 2 o'clock or so. 2 o'clock, and I gave Mr. Ranger Dog a shower. He got him a shower at Mom, so he got all clean. So I didn't get to go play golf on Tuesday. And this weekend, I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to have to work. So either I'll go to Ponca or I'll stay here. Either or, I'll be playing disc golf. I will be playing disc golf. If I go to Ponca this weekend, Sunday's supposed to get kind of cold. I might go play the Canyon. I have yet played the Canyon. It's been a long time, almost a year since I played the Canyon. So I might do that. Coffee in the morning. Coffee in the morning. But I'm trucking on up to 300 subscribers. I seen that Yayuna reached her 300 mark. And congratulations, Yayuna. I'm trucking up there. I'm at 180 or 281. So I need to go out and look for something groovy on Route 66. Get some postcards, because also I'm going to send some postcards out to folks who would like postcards and all that jazz. And of course, I'll get my post office box lined up so I can receive mail, and all that groovy jazz. Because yes, I need a post office box, not just for like business purposes, but you know, for the groovy folks who have stickers and puppy dog stuff they want to send me. It's a ranger dog. He's just chilling. He's just chilling this morning. It's a little dark there, but he's just laying there chilling. He's having him a little nap. A little nap time. So we're trucking in it. 10 minutes after the hour. 10 minutes after the hour on the 1st of February 2018. I can't believe it. It's already February. Already. Before we know it, April's going to be here. Before we know it, June's going to be here. Yeah, I know. I need to get into some more live chats. I try to as much as I can. Of course, at night, there's not too many live chats going on. But when I see them, like yesterday I seen K-Dog's live chat. I jumped on there. As soon as I jump on there and say something, I usually get a subscriber or two. But I'll be up at the 300 mark. And then I'll have a groovy little contest. A groovy little contest. Happy first day at spring. Wow, the Celtic one, huh? Boop-a-doo. It didn't get cold here too bad last night. It probably dropped in the mid 40s, low 30s. Or upper 30s, low 40s. Wasn't too bad. Oh, yeah. It was good that old Kentucky Ranger popped in this morning. It's always nice to see him stopping in. It's always good to see Gomez stopping in. Oh, Gomez. Of gamers, yeah. Is that the dealio? He's a gamer? A gamer. A gamer. I used to play a lot of video games back in the day. I actually went to the 1990 Nintendo World Championships in Hollywood, California. Beautiful, beautiful Hollywood, California, at Universal Studios. Excuse me. I worry about Mr. Ranger Dog a lot. Yesterday, a lady who delivers car parts said that, boy, Ranger seems a little skinny, even though you're always feeding him. So that totally freaked me out. Totally freaked me out. And so I was asking, hey, does Ranger look skinny? Ranger look skinny? I was asking that to James because it bugs me. I mean, Ranger's like my kid in a way. It feels like. So I constantly worry about him. I don't want Ranger getting old, even though I know he's starting to get up there in the age. I don't want him to get old. So I was worried that he was losing weight. But it's common for puppy dogs to kind of lose a little weight as they get older. And he hasn't had the same dog food because they where I get his dog food, they don't have his dog food on a consistent basis. It's like it's a hit and miss. And when I went to the Walmart in Ponca, they had his dog food, but they had his dog food in like the 50. I mean, the big old gigantic. I couldn't even carry the bag in the bus. There was nowhere to keep the bag, so I get like the medium size bags. What I keep it in this back area. But they didn't have any, so I had to get another brand until I can get his. And I hate changing his brands up. I do. Ranger Dog. Ranger Dog is probably anywhere between 9 and 11 years old. Well, he eats, it's called Zenith, I think the food is. On the Norm is what he eats, and he really likes that. And then I also give him like a can of Purina or Pedigree dog food. I add into it, like, I add a little bit of this canned food into his dry food. And he really likes that. And those are always the same. It's either mostly chicken and rice. I have a lot of this with the beef because James gave me a bunch here a while back. So that's what he eats. But like I said, when I went to Walmart to get his stuff, he didn't have any, or they didn't have any. So all right, well, I don't have a computer or a laptop. My laptop's back in Ponca and it crashed. I got that blue screen of death like about a month ago. So we can always chit chat, you know, I can utilize my messenger services or whatnot. But yeah, I need to, I guess he seems to like the stuff that Reagan and Piaz eat. That's James and Dorothy's dogs. And I can get him on that because that's like a balanced thing, but it's more of like a weight loss program for dogs. And like I said, I don't want Ranger to be losing weight. I know he's getting old and whatnot. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool, Gomez. That's cool that you worked in the veterinary field. I was telling James yesterday, I was like, when Ranger went through that hip dysplasia stuff at the very beginning, because he always have hip dysplasia, but when Ranger went through it at the very, very beginning, That like totally jacked my head up. I mean, it really did. And then like seeing him go through that. Okay, Ranger, I'll move. He's got his paw. There you go. No. He's just Mr. Ranger. He's just Mr. Ranger. He's a good boy. All right, so now we're 20 minutes in to the new hour here on the 1st of February 2018. It's amazing. It's already the 1st of February. Like, I'm just I'm just blown away how fast this year is already starting to pick up pace. Oh yeah. I like the vet where I took Ranger. He's an older guy. And when I took Ranger in, the guy just like basically he knew right off bat what was wrong with Ranger. Oh. So yeah, yesterday, I was really hoping it would be just a normal 8 to 5 day. Yes, I like the paycheck. It's like I don't trust me, I don't mind that at all. But I tell you what, it, to do this, they said last year it took them like a month because everything was so crazy. A month to do it, and it's taken us like 2 weeks, so we've done it in half the time. Pretty cool, but still a month of this, working until 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. No way. Okay, Gomez, that's cool. I'll be out I'll be off work around. I'm gonna say 5ish, my neck of the woods, which would be 3ish, your neck of the woods. But then I gotta take James home and head out to the V-Dub bus. So we should be off by 5 if he gets us onto the very last count, because all we have left to do is air filters, and they're like gnarly to do. Cruising at 23 minutes after the hour. Last cup call. Last cup call. In the old VW bus, last cup call means Mr. Coffee has definitely done its job. You can go home and sleep well. That sounds like most excellent. Like I said, just shoot me a private message and all that groovy jazz. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. That's how it is with all the little gaskets and grommets. Meet your Cappy. Oh. But yeah, I was pretty tired by the time I got to the VW bus last night. Because I woke up yesterday at 4:15 and was out the door by 5. And so by the time I got to Oklahoma City and picked up James, I was at work by 7:45. Okay, I'll move. I gotta move here for Mr. Ranger Dog. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it was a long day yesterday, so I was pretty tired. Yeah, I don't like. I'd rather take the bus into town and leave Mr. Ranger Dog in the bus. Or not the bus, I'm sorry. At James and Dorothy's house, not the bus. Sorry. Coffee's still doing its job. Anywho, I really want to leave Ranger at Dorothy and James's house when I go to work, because he likes it there. But I am so worried that Ranger will have one of his, what I call, fits. Because sometimes when you leave Ranger by himself, it's always been by himself. And it never happened when he lived with me and my ex-wife. The only thing he would do is go through the garbage sometimes, or eat her socks. He would chew up her socks. But when he stayed with my parents, when I would go to California, when my ex-wife and I would go to, because we went to California quite often before we actually got to move back. Ranger, he scratched the heck out of my parents' back door when they left one day, because he didn't want to be left alone. He did the same thing at Daryl's house in the trailer I was staying in. He scratched it all up because he didn't want to be left alone, even though, the windows were open. So, yeah, very high separation anxiety. So that's the only reason I have second thoughts about leaving him at James, even though there's other puppy dogs there, Piez and Reagan. I figured he'd get along with him. And there's a puppy dog door. Ranger knows how to use that, so he can go outside and use the bathroom. But I'm just not too sure about leaving him by himself yet. I'm going to have to eventually either leave him there or eventually get him into a doggy daycare by summertime, because here in the Okie land it gets mega hot and there's no way he's going to be hanging outside. Oh man, good stuff. 30 minutes. It's actually 29 minutes after the hour, almost 30 minutes after the hour. I am really hoping that today I don't have to work past 5 o'clock, that I can actually get done at work and actually have a little time to relax before I have to go to sleep. Well, good morning, brother man. How you doing, brother Mark Fun Jones? Dude, I tuned in as soon as you were tuning out this morning. Like, literally, dude, like, it went off. As soon as I tuned, I was like, bummer. So, yeah, man, because when I get up in the mornings, I'll get up and I'll usually call my mom, because I always Call her at 5:30 in the morning because she's having her coffee and she's waiting for my phone call. So I get up about 5:20, 5:15, call her, and then I'll get the bus situated, repacked, so I can hang out in it from sleeping mode to hangout mode. And then I'll clean my coffee pot, run some hot water through it, and then I'll make my coffee at 5:40 so that by 6 a.m. I'm ready to rock and roll. So yeah, when I was tuning in like right at 5:40, you were like tuning out, man. I was like, dang it. Or maybe it was 5:50. It was not too long before I went on. So yeah, it's Thursday. It's just a Thursday. Ranger Dog and I just hanging out. Here's up, boo-boos. Uh-oh. Look at that. I got a rip. I noticed the old bus is starting to show its age. Check this out. I just now noticed this. I'll plug it here. See the little rip? I need to fix that before it becomes a problem. Plug my phone back in. I got you all on the charge. So yeah, Brother Mark, my first road trip that I can take in the VW bus, I'm just going to hit I-40 and go straight east. 12, 13, 14 hours, whatever it is, to Nashville, Tennessee. I want to hang out in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm pretty sure there's a KOA around there, man. We can have a KOA of a time. KOAs are cool, man. I like KOAs. I always got the really good Wi-Fi. Pretty decent Wi-Fi, in fact. Now I'm gonna no Gomez. I'm gonna glue it. That's how it's on there. I'm gonna glue it. I got some 3M glue spray. I'll utilize that. I'll glue it back up there. I'll find a patch or something to put over it. I'll find something out, to help seam it up. I'm very surprised. This should have that this bus has been tie-dyed this long, because I did all this interior work way back in 2004. So it's 14 years that this thing has been tie-dyed, had all this stuff on it like this. It's amazing it's lasted this long. Oh, heck yeah, Brother Mark. I can definitely take you up on a driveway offer, man. Like, that's all this bus needs is a parking spot. That's my home, dude. Ain't that crazy? That's what I like about it. It's like this little space that I hit is my home. So yeah, I'm so glad that I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna have to work this weekend. I know that sounds messed up, but we've been really, going at it for 2 weeks now on the inventory. It's going to be nice to get back to the regular schedule. And then, of course, I'll be asked to come in on certain weekends to do work, which I'm really cool with. The only thing that's bothering me this morning is my my chest. I know that where I work has a lot of dust, and so it was getting to me yesterday. I think it's because we're getting down to the older parts, and that's the most dustiest stuff. And it is what it is. Even if I wear a face mask, I still like, it's no es bueno. Oh, come on, Gomez, knock on wood here. Man, no jinxing, no jazzing, man. No jinxing, no jazzing. I'll be all right. But thanks for the worriness. No walking pneumonia here. Come on now. My friend Stephanie, that's what happened to her. She got, I think it was walking pneumonia. She ended up in the hospital, and they put her in a chemically induced coma. Well, she ended up slipping into a coma and dying. And it was messed up. Like, she was 23. No, she was 33. I'm sorry. At the time. But I'll be groovy. I'll be groovy. So, last night when I got back to the bus here, for some reason on my Facebook yesterday, on my Westphalia Chronicles Facebook, it shared a memory. Maybe it was my Facebook that shared an old memory, but it was a video I made maybe a year ago, and I forgot all about the video. It was like a little promo video of the Westphalia Chronicles. And it's the Westphalia Chronicles, The Journey is Yours. And I was just like, wow, I forgot about doing. That's the neat thing about going back and looking at your stuff is, you can see your progress. And I like watching the promo clips the most because they meant something at that time, and it's really neat to watch, go back and watch. So I went back and found it on my YouTube channel, and I forgot to post it on my Facebook last night. So, but yeah, it's a good little promo clip. The Westphalia Chronicles, The Journey is Yours, and it really kind of sums up, my experience in this old VW bus. It really, I was just like, wow. And I forgot all about doing that clip. That's the lovely part about YouTube. It is like your journal, where you go back and get to reminisce. Thursday. Last bit of coffee. All right, we're trucking in at 38 minutes after the hour. 38 minutes after the hour. And you know what I almost forgot about doing? YouTube in the morning. So I'm going to turn on the old Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is on. You right, Mr. Ranger? Wi-Fi, I almost forgot. I have to do this quickly because it's 40 minutes after the hour, so I'm going to do this quickly. YouTube in the morning. I need to sign in. I always have to sign in to YouTube because I sign out. And as always, just saying, hey, Kind Coffee Talk is live. So yeah, first thing that pops up is Mr. Mark Fun Jones. I didn't mean to miss you this morning, brother man. I always enjoy hanging out, listening to you in the morning. So this is all just groovy. Presidential tourist. Oh, Michael. Cool cat. He always has food reviews. And then I'll have to check out what's going on with Exploring Ryan. Exploring! Hey
folks, doing a quick update. Wednesday, January 31st, last day, first day of the month, 2018.
Yeah, I'm going to check out and see what's going on with Mr. Ryan. Give him a good thumbs up. He's a cool cat. Cool cat. I like watching his videos. He's said hello to me a few times. Alrighty, folks. Don't mean to have a short YouTube in the morning dealio go down. But I have to get ready to go to work. I have to get ready and go to work. I need to turn off the old Wi-Fi here. There we go. Alright. I do appreciate everybody hanging out this morning with Mr. Ranger Dog and I. I really do. It's always nice to have coffee with you fine folks. Now I start gearing up for work. As always, be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every moment of the day, because you just never know when those moments will change. Until I see you tomorrow, you can always stay tuned for my Type 2 daily vlog. You know, it's a daily vlog, comes out every day, little snippets, little yip-yap snippets of my life. And all that groovy jazz comes out every evening. So you can stay tuned to that. And then every day I have some sort of coffee talk. Coffee talk. Thanks, Brother Mark, for popping in. Gomez Adams, it's always nice to see you. I love you guys. It's been a good one. It's been kind. It's been great. And as always, peace, love, and Volkswagen grease.